Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Bestie Next Door, and I'm like your bestie next door. If you like your tea to be extra sweet, then this place is not for you, because we like our tea to be sweet and bitter. Sweet enough that it goes down, bitter enough to wake us up. Today's my birthday. I'm trying to make this channel be more about you guys knowing more about me, and just like, you know, kind of like more personable, because I'm kind of getting tired of talking about men. I actually want us to all grow and develop together, and just be like, you know, in our wealthy girl era, because that's the era that I'm currently in right now. And I need to put some, like, a little bit of Dior lip oil on my lips, so that when I do my lip combo, it's gonna be cute. Well, today's my birthday. I'm a Capricorn. Shout out to all my Capricorns. Happy birthday to all my Capricorns. You know how we do it. All we care about is our money. Currently right now I'm getting ready for a dinner. I do have a wig on my head, and I honestly, I've gotten to the point where I hate wearing wigs. I literally hate wearing wigs. But I have to wear a wig because I did do a trim on my natural hair, and I want my natural hair to kind of take a break from tape-ins, because sometimes when you do tape-ins back to back, it can thin out your hair and like break your hair a little bit if you do it back to back. So I was like, you know what, I need a protective style where my hair is not going to be manipulated, no heat, no nothing, just braided up, trimmed. You know, I want my hair to be healthy. By the time I remove my hair from the braids and go back to tape-ins, I'm pretty sure my hair will be a bit much longer. You guys like my new studio? Do you guys like this new setup? Like, I'm really, like, you know, I'm trying to upgrade, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys know where I started and where we're going. But I was watching the Impact Atlanta, but I paused it because I do want to talk to you guys. Some things that I've learned in my years of growing up and maturing is always put yourself first, even when it comes to friends, and don't ever inconvenience yourself in order to please someone else. And I think a lot of times we inconvenience ourselves because we're trying to please someone else. And you know, I've learned that anytime when you know, inconvenience yourself to please someone else, it always ends up backfiring. Always put yourself first, put your happiness first. Always think about how a situation is going to benefit you. Another thing that I learned too is have beneficial friends. And I think most times, you know, when it comes to the whole friend thing, you want to be friends with, you know, you want to be friends with anybody. You want to have just girls. But it's very important to cultivate quality girl friendships, because you are the people you keep, and you don't want to just be friends with anybody that's not living the way you inspire to live, so they can either inspire you or put you on. You know, sometimes we try to be comfortable with who we known for a long time, but it's okay to grow. It's okay to meet new people, you know, and that's something that I've learned. Like, you know, I used to be very like, oh, I don't know new friends, but them new friends will really help you get to where you need to get to in life, and they'll really put you in positions that will help you win. And, you know, sometimes when you've known a friend for a long time, it's like they're always going to have that old image of you, no matter how much you elevate. They will always have that old image of you, and it's a normal thing. It's not like a bad thing. It's a normal thing. Like, I've known you before this, I know you before. It's normal. So that's why it's good to still have those friends to keep you grounded, to, like, you know, bring you back to those memories, but then also having new friends that know you at your 2.0 and higher. You get what I'm saying? That's what I would give with dating. When it comes to men, always date the guy that's crazy about you. When a guy loves you more than you love him, it balances out. But the moment you love a guy more than he loves you, that's when you're gonna start crashing out. So never ever love a guy. Never put yourself in a position where you're head over heels over a man more than he is over you. When you are heads over heels over him than he is over you, that's when it just starts becoming very messy. Always date for benefits. Like, love, yes, but always date the guy that's convenient. Date the guy that makes sense. You know, a lot of times, you know, when you're younger, in your early 20s, like, you always want to date with emotion. You know, you're like, oh, you know, I really like him. When you get older, it's no longer going to be about how much you like someone. It's going to be more about your stability. Of course, they're going to have to check off certain boxes where physical attraction, personality, but overall, the more older you get, the more you crave stability, because you don't want to date someone that's cute but then they're broke as fuck. Like, they don't have no money, they can't even put you in a comfortable environment, they can't even pay bills. Hold on, I gotta put my light on in the back. but now it's giving cutesy, right? So you want to date someone that can put you in a position to win, you know, and they support you, because that's also very, very important. And another advice is make sure you have your own money. Like, make sure as a woman you have your own money. And I think this is really, really important, because a lot of times, like now in the dating scenes, when people talking about dating, they focus so much on getting a man with money, but they don't focus more on telling a woman to have her own money, right? Because the people that is telling you guys these things, they're getting paid too to tell you these things. These contents they're making on YouTube, TikTok, they're actually making money too. And I feel like they forget to say that. So that's the reason why I'm pivoting into, you know, not hyper independence, but just more so of having your own money, because you just never know, right? And that's the reason why this year I'm like, you know what, I'm done talking about how to date. I'm more so focusing on yourself, because, you know, it's very unlikely for you to be so heartbroken when you know you're financially stable. A lot of times when women are dating men that have money, they become so heartbroken when the relationship is over, because they're not financially stable. And I think that financial stability will give you the upper hand in dating, because you're able to walk away from any situation that you don't like. So yes, you're always going to make sure you date a guy who's financially stable, but you got to also be financially stable as well. It's kind of difficult for a man to play games with you when he knows that you got your own motion. But when he knows like you're broke and you're depending on, actively knows that you're depending 100% on him. In the beginning, it's always fun and it's always cute, but after a while, the games will always begin. Mark my words, the games always begin. That's when all of a sudden he starts doing this. That's when the insults start to rain. So what I've learned is put yourself first, have beneficial friends, date for stability, have your own money. Like, it's so, like, and the fourth one that I said is the most important thing that you should grab from this episode. Having your own money as a woman is like it makes dating sweet. It makes dating so sweet, because now you're not dating from a desperate point of view, and a lot of women date from a desperate point of view. So that's why this year I want to focus more so on telling you guys how you guys can make your own money, how to be more independent, how to be like in your wealthy girl era. And it's not, again, and it gets very tricky with this type of content, because a lot of times when you try to teach women how to be a little bit independent, they take it as, oh, I don't need a man. Yeah, I'm gonna be independent. It's not about not needing a man. It's more so about your self-development, because a lot of you want certain things when it comes to dating, but you haven't looked yourself in the mirror and do the work. You need to do the work in order to attract what it is you want. You cannot say you want this type of guy, but then you're not even being that, because the universe always reflects what you reflect to it. So if you want good, you got to put yourself in that era. You got to put yourself in that, oh, I want a wealthy man. So you got to start acting like a wealthy girl. You got to start going to wealthy places. You got to start dressing more wealthy, like more classy, you know? A lot of you be dressing like thoughts and bots. You be thoughting and bopping and be like, yeah, I'm a baddie. Being a baddie is cute, but the ultimate baddie is a baddie who knows how to switch it on and off. There's certain places where you wear the poster girl, and then there's certain places you don't wear the poster girl. You get what I'm saying? You got to wear something, a nice, classy looking dress that still shows your body but leaves room for imagination. Nowadays, girls are not leaving any imagination anymore. Everybody's just showing their ass. You know, they get the BBL, show their ass, and you know, they feel like, oh yeah, I'm getting attention on the gram. But like, how you dress as a woman does dictate the type of men you attract. I'm gonna tell you guys that right now. How you dress dictates the type of men that you attract. If you dress provocatively, you're going to attract men that's only after that agenda. Yes, men in general are always very promiscuous. They, you know, sex, we know that. But when you make it known like that's you like, you don't respect your body to the point where you're just like showing whatever, that's the type of guys you're gonna attract. Scammers, entertainers, the guys that are not really that serious, you know? So you have to make sure that you dress the way you want to be addressed. Like, very simple. Dress the way you want to be addressed. Dress like what you want to attract. And it's not about, oh, you have to wear a turtleneck, because if you wear a turtleneck, they're going to take you serious. If you wear a turtleneck, it's not about that. It's just about you. Like, how do you want people to perceive you? Like, that's how you got to always think, because everything's all about perception. Everything is literally all about perception. And you want people to perceive you as high value, then you got to carry yourself like that. You know, I think that's something that I've learned over the years on just dressing. Like, just dress, always being prepared, you know? Always being prepared. Staying ready so you don't have to get ready. Right now I'm doing my eyebrows. When I do my eyebrows, I don't like heavy eyebrows. I don't like heavy brows on my face. You know, some girls love the heavy look, but I'm the type that don't like that. I like more subtle on the brows, you know, more like not like thin, but just like not too dramatic. That's the reason why I have not found a makeup artist that has done my makeup that I love. Like, I'm like, yeah, I love the way you do my makeup. Every time my makeup artists do my makeup, they always fuck it up. Literally, they always fuck it up. They always do something that's like, I'm like, why the fuck would you give me these big ass brows? Bitch, do I look like I like those type of brows? Like, I don't like big brows. That's not my thing. Some people like it, I don't. I just don't like dramatic makeup. So I'm very light on my pencil. You guys can see my brows. I'm very light on the pencil. I don't like it to be too dark. I don't like it to be too dramatic. I like it to be kind of like just very subtle, just very demure, very cute. That's what I like. Because I feel like when you do too much on the makeup, it's like, all right, girl, you got mad makeup on. Like, I don't even care what event it is. I don't even care what event. It gotta be like a wedding or something serious for me to like want to do too much makeup. But like, you know, sometimes like I feel like birthdays, what I've realized for me on my birthday is when I don't do too much, that's when I look the best. Because you know, sometimes accidents happen and all of a sudden shit will start pouring on my stuff. Even though I'm wearing black, my dress do have hints of white. I start with my brows. Especially because the body's I think ever since I've lost weight, and you know, you guys know it's not new, I got lipo, right? So ever since I've got that, I've been in an era where I don't want to do too much because I feel like I don't need to do too much. Like, I don't need to wear like heavy makeup, and I feel like I get a lot of attention, like just from not like doing too much. Like, I get a lot of attention, you know, because like, you know, believe it or not, guys like girls that just don't, and it's not even about, I don't even care what they like because I don't need that anyway, but just off of observation, like they just like the ones that don't do too much. Like, you're just cute. Like, I could tell you're pretty without makeup. You know, sometimes you look at some girls and they be wearing heavy ass makeup, and then you be like you could just tell like that bitch got mad acne under her makeup. So you want to be the girl that you could just tell under her makeup her skin gives, and that's the girl I'm trying to be. So back to what I've learned. Also, what I've learned so far is take care of your body. The more confident you are as a woman, the better interactions you have, and the more opportunities you have, and the more confident you are at trying new things. I think a lot of times people don't try the things they would love to try because they're not as confident. And when you're confident in yourself, you just believe in yourself so much because you're like, it's gonna work. Like, for me, for example, like me, you know, talking all the time, being online, like, you know, a lot of the things that I say has a lot to do with my confidence and how I look. I don't care if someone don't think I'm pretty. I know I'm bad. I don't need you to think I'm cute. I don't need you to think, because sometimes I be seeing some comments on Instagram based on the content I make. Sometimes some people be like, oh, you're not even a this, you're not even a that, and I'm looking at them. I go to their profile and I'm like, but your mother is not even a let me stop. I'm always talking about somebody's mom or somebody's father online. Trust me. Like, anytime I clap back, I have to use like your father or your mother. But I like to use the father more. Because the mother, you know, we always use mom as an insult. But like, if I be like your father, I'd be like, oh shit, my father. Like, I don't even know who my father is. Like, this bitch got me fucked up. You know? They'd be mad. Like, this bitch got me fucked up. Like, I don't even know who he is. So I love going for the father because I know who my father is. Right? And they love to throw this, oh, she's broke. And I'm like, I just don't take the internet that serious. Some people like die on comments, but me, I don't give a fuck. There's no insult I haven't seen. I've seen broke, I've seen ugly, and I know it's not true. So that's the reason why I don't like get upset. Like, I'm like, I know I'm not ugly, because in real life, half of the guys that say, oh, you're a 2 or you're a user, when they see me in real life, they will want to talk to me. So I'm like, yeah, this is just internet games, you know. Who knows? They probably even saw me in real life and was like, oh, hey, girl. And I probably was like, am I your class? Because social media has made people feel so like they feel that they're close to you. So guys, this is what I'm doing now. I'm just doing my eyebrows, and I'm gonna get back to you when I'm doing my concealer and things like that, because you guys already know how to do. Y'all should know how to do brows at this age. Yeah, if you don't know how to do brows, I don't know, but you should know how to do brows. Just doing my brows. I just want to blend it out really well. I don't want to like bore you guys to death. So I'm gonna come back when I have my foundation on. I've been catching up on my Impact Atlanta, and I don't know, should I wear this in the middle? Nah, I like it all back. Like, I think it's good at the back. So I've been catching up on my Impact Atlanta, and I think it's a nice show. It's definitely a nice show. I already put my foundation on, so right now I'm just concealing. I'm doing 2 layers because since it's night, you know, during the day I usually don't like wearing like heavy concealer under my eye. I usually just wear like a foundation under my eye, but like nighttime, you know, you need to like pop out. I probably should have put orange. I should have put the orange first. So I'm gonna just do it now. I'm gonna blend it in with the NC45 that I have, because I have a lighter shade, but I'm gonna just blend it in. This is my birthday, we gotta do over the top. But I usually, if I'm going out, I usually don't do all this, but we're just doing this for my birthday because it's my motherfucking birthday. So now on top of this, I'm gonna put my regular shade on top of it, and I'm still gonna put my NC42. So this kind of orange, but it's gonna make sense. I need to wet my beauty blender. Blend it out. I think I need to hurry up too because we're probably gonna be late. You're probably not gonna get it till like 8, 9 at the rate that I'm going. Okay, so just blending it out. See that? Cute. Very mindful. Very Dior. A lot of people always ask me how I do my makeup, so this is like the perfect opportunity to like see how I do it. But like this is like for an event, all right? And I've been doing my makeup for so long, since like I was like 18, and that's like over like 10 years. Over 10 years. So I'm actually good. I'm actually pretty good. Cause the more you do your makeup, the better you get at it. So I'm actually pretty good because I've been doing it for so long. I'm not a rookie to this shit. So see, everything is coming together. NC42. So this is a way lighter shade, and I still need to like conceal my nose and stuff. But I usually don't put this light shade on my nose. I put the NC45 on my nose. So we have to let that dry a bit. As we let that dry, I'm doing my color correction here. I'm doing it here, here, here. A little bit of here. And I'm not trying to use too much. I'm just using like the residue that I already put on my eye anyway. So just here. And then, so this is the color map. And then I'm taking because everything has to blend together, right? So this is what it looks like. Then I'm taking my dark shade, just don't want to put too much, and then I'm putting it here. Like you don't put, like most of the time when girls do their makeup, when you do your makeup, you put it here. You're not supposed to put it here. Like you need to put it up here, like right here by your cheekbone, because you want everything to be snatched, right? So you put it here and you do like a circle. And I'm not no MUA, but I do know how to beat a face. So see how I'm not putting it. If I put it down here, it's gonna look weird. So you gotta put it up. You gotta be up here. So up here, and then I'm putting it on my forehead, just to like, you know, put it on my forehead. And then, yeah, y'all gonna see how everything comes together. So yeah, see, everything gonna come together really nice. So we're gonna do here too as well. We gotta bring it here. The only thing I'm not good at is eyeshadow. I'm not really that good at eyeshadow, I'm not gonna lie. I usually just use blush to like bring up my eyeshadow, but I'm not good at eyeshadow, I'm not gonna lie.
I am Ariana Fletcher, mother, entrepreneur. I have a lot of influence on their story. So I'll be responding to like, bitch, shut up, you stupid hoe. And you got punished. But it's shit in my own products. When shit like this happen, I don't have to worry about nothing.
This is the blended out look, right? So before I even put any powder on my face, I usually go in with my foundation brush just to like tone it down. You get what I'm saying? Like just tone it down just a bit. So now, okay, that looks better. And usually when it comes to my eyes, all I just do is just put the blush. I use this lipstick and I just put this here, right here and here, because I really do like the rosy look. So, and then sometimes I even put it like here just to like, because I'm not good with eyeshadow and it still comes out looking like I have eyeshadow on, so it ends up working out anyway. But that's how I like to do it. And I blend it out. I like looking rosy. I like the rosy look. So I blend this out. See, I look very rosy, very cute. And you see what I was saying about that, like contour, like not putting it, because a lot of people put it like here. You got to put it up for it to like sit well, you know. And then I also put powder, because you gotta, you know, you gotta set everything, right? Set. I still put some here. I did put a little bit of eyeshadow on. I don't know if you guys can notice, if you guys noticed that, but I did put a little bit of just like a dark eyeshadow, just to kind of like, you know it's my birthday, so just trying to like, I'm not really good with eyeshadow, remember, I'm not too good with it, so just gonna blend that out. I think I need to blend this out a little bit because it's a little too like rosy. And funny enough is I'm really not an eyeshadow person. Like I'm really not, like I'm sincerely not. I don't even know why I put that on, because now I feel kind of weird. So I'm gonna try to add a little bit of light, like maybe if I do something like white or something like pink, to like, you know, like just add something like pink or something. Let me not do too much. Nope, let me not do too much. Nope, that's enough for me. Because once I start doing too much, I start playing around, that's when shit start looking crazy. Let me not even try. Let me just blend that out, like put that out there, and then that's it, done. Because it's already about to start looking too much. Anytime I try to do a little something, it be looking too much. So, and the blush doesn't look too much in person, but it's gonna make sense. Hold on, it's gonna make sense, because I still need to like put powder everywhere, so it's still gonna make sense. It's gonna calm down. It's gonna calm down. Watch. It's gonna calm down. You see how I just calmed down already because I put the powder on? Hold on. My hair is in the way. Because I put the powder on. Everything's still gonna mellow out. Still gonna mellow out. Y'all see? And now it's time for me to put a little bit of this, a little bit of dots. See, just a little bit. Because I want my nose to look snatched. Watch this. So put a little bit here and here, because I set here and then here. Oh, I feel like my nose is a little bit too harsh. Take that away. I don't usually bake because I don't feel like baking is really necessary. Like it's not really, like what am I baking? Remove the excess powder off. Like, and I dap it in. So we're just taking that off. Just so it's not too much. Pushing it in. Okay. I feel like I'm done. I always like to make everything mellow out. I don't like it to be too dramatic. So I'm just like trying to, and I keep having hairs on my face. Put like a little bit on my nose. On my nose, like this. Like that. My cheek bone. So it could really, oh, I put too much here. I'm a MAC girl, all I use is MAC. So this is chestnut. We're gonna line the lips This part of the pencil is also good for blending because you gotta like blend it out too. If you see the pencil I was using, oh my god, you're gonna scream like bestie. Some lip filler, so that's the reason why my lip always look like it eats really bad, because I got some lip filler. Funny enough, the little pencil that I have, I'm actually gonna use that for going out, because these pencils are actually really expensive. Like, you can't afford to be losing these pencils, like, because it looks like concealer. Man, gotta blend it out, and then some clear gloss on top of it. Hold on, I need to blend. Okay, and that's the look. Let me go put on my earrings and fix my hair, and then you guys can see the finished results. I'm such in a rush, but I want to show you the finished look. Very cutesy, very demure. You guys, see you guys in the next episode.